in the drip when I splash, yeah. Ain't got time to chat, yeah. I'm running to the bag.
Hold up, king, run it up, run it up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again with another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Tool 46 and 2 audio. I believe this is from, I don't know what album it is, Enema, I think, which I think is, oddly enough, most of the Tool songs I've been listening to, they're reacting to. Stinkfist and Enema and Schism, I think maybe. We're all on the same, I don't know. So, regardless, we're going to jump right into it. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notification bells so you don't miss a single video. Then up here I have all my social media that I'm most active on. Yes, I make music, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music, I'm there. Search your boy up. Links for all that in the description down below. As well as I will put a card right here for my latest song, So Gassed. You got to check that out. Click the link and let me know what you think. With all that out of the way, let's jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come by with your boy. Just off the rip, dude, just so, it makes me think of like a mirage in the desert at night. I'm on some sort of journey. God, they have such a unique sound, man. They really do. Percussion on this side. Added some guitar. Okay. So hypnotic. Ooh. Okay, now we're turned up. I love how they come in like that. That guitar is so dirty. Oh, that guitar is dirty too. catchy. What's going on with that drum pattern, dude? Oh. Bro. Oh, that part was amazing. You know, normally I'm not a fan of endings like that where they're real abrupt, but that one, because it wasn't so abrupt, I knew it was coming. I could deal with that. I could deal with that. Wow, dude. Let's talk about that drum pattern for a second real quick. That was a polyrhythmic pattern or something like that. I don't know. My cousin commented on one of the videos, and he's a drummer. He said it was polyrhythms, I think is what it is, and it's for me, I've always described it as like an offbeat, weird time signature, you know, not on like 4/4, 16ths, 30 seconds, eighths. These are all like very staccato kind of notes. It's on the triplets and the offs, that weird pattern, which I believe is polyrhythmic, and I think that's what that was. Dude, that was just trippy. It was that's so hard to play. Drums were the first instrument I picked up, and I never got anywhere near like anything impressive. I could jam out pretty good, for real, you know, but nothing on a pro level, nothing at even like an intermediate novice pro level, like just regular drum jams, right? So I love the drums. It's one of my favorite instruments, and just hearing that pattern that he did was nuts, dude. I can visualize it in my head, and I can hear it, and I know what's going on, but me like trying to play that, putting myself in the drummer's shoes, that is just another level of skill, man. That was amazing. And then for him to tie that back into the song, and the last chorus was different. The last chorus had a little bit more going on. There was a little bit extra in the background. I couldn't quite tell if it was another guitar layer or just some ambient something going on back there. And the singing was a little different. There was just a little bit extra in there. This band, and I say this every Tool video, is so hard to describe, but dude, I love it. Like, I really do love their sound. When I first heard them, I was like, I don't know, kind of weird. But the more I've gotten into it, the more I've really kind of understood the mysterious sound that they have, the hypnotic, trancy LSD sound that they have, and I really just appreciate the musicianship on it, man. It's phenomenal work. It really is. Everything from the vocals to the way the song takes you on this trip. You know, it's like you take a drug and you go for a ride, and it's a trip and you don't know what's going to happen, but the whole time they got you and they're guiding you on this journey of a song. I mean, dude, it's the more Tool I listen to, the more details that I catch, the more complexities that I can hear. And just the more I really do appreciate this band. And for them to be doing this at the time, I'm sure was very, very difficult, not only because the song structure or style structure that they have is difficult, but just to be so different at the time. Being different is always hard because it's really it's hard to go against the grain and grab people's attention, because most of the time people aren't ready for different things and ready for change. They like what they know, they like the traditional formula for certain songs and certain music. So hearing different music takes a while to kind of gather up the masses and gather up big audiences because it's different. And I'm sure that, didn't help them. They had to work harder to kind of build a fan base because at the time this is so different, and it's still different today, which just shows you they stood the test of time, and really how impactful they were. But dude, this Tool, man, I get it now. I get it. What you guys are saying when I reacted to my first one and just saying, hey, just wait, you're in for a ride, like Tool's one of a kind. I get it, man. They just are something special. And I love that trancey hypnotic vibe that they bring, at least with the last 3 songs that I've done, especially like Stinkfist and Sober. And this one, man, they just have that gypsy kind of vibe. I just want to close my eyes and vibe out, dude. I don't know. This is a good one. I really, there's nothing that I can say other than the end and how it abruptly ends, which I can come to terms with that I don't like. I mean, it's everything in here, the guitar, the bass, the guitar layers, the mixing on here. Now, the only thing that I'm not a fan of that I've noticed with some of the Tool songs is how far back in the mix the vocals are in the verses. And I think, my theory is, I think they do that, or they did that on purpose to really have you kind of focus and hone in and really try paying attention, so that, because it's hard to kind of catch those vocals in the verses, so that when they build it, you're so like in tune and so focused that when the chorus drops, you absorb it all. That's my theory. It just makes sense because that's what I'm naturally kind of doing when I listen to this, when I listen to Tool. And so I'm going to go with that. Could be wrong. If you guys know, let me know. But that's the only like gripe that I have for Tool, is that the verses, normally the vocals are so mixed in the back that it's kind of hard to really hear those vocals, really hear the words, and really kind of have it right there in your face for you. But doesn't ruin it for me. That's just the one thing that I could gripe about, I guess you could say. But dude, it kind of balances out, because you really do focus so much on that when the chorus hits it, you absorb it all. So I don't know, maybe that's just me being like picky or whatever, but I still enjoy it nonetheless. And dude, this band, what a crazy band. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you think about this song? If you've never heard this song like me, what did you think about this song? What do you think about the vibes of Tool? How different they were? Just the style that they have. I want to hear your thoughts about it. As well as, if you are a fan of Tool and you're a longtime fan of Tool, here we are, man. We're going on this ride. And is this what you were kind of expecting me to start vibing to and start getting into and start understanding the band? Or, what are some of your thoughts? What are some of your favorite Tool songs? What do you like about this song particularly? I know me personally, my favorite things about Tool are the mysterious vibe element that they have, that trancey element, and the way that they structure their songs and how they very subtly build and drop into the chorus. And it's not this huge in your face build and drop. It's subtle, but it's so impactful. And just the way that they mix things and have that vibe. Those are some of my favorite things. So I want to hear yours. But with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag.
I tower over these rappers just like the Eiffel. I'm probably in the scope, but in a scope, not talking rifles. My competition's depressing, I really got no rivals. They only start dissing me when they feeling suicidal. Someone check the vitals. I'm going places with my brothers like Wayans. This my Marshall Mathers flow. It be going through changes. I've been growing and changing.